Hi everybody and welcome back. My name is Melissa and this year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. Today's tip is when you are building a wardrobe, it's really good to make sure all of your pieces coordinate well. So I'm currently doing the one dress challenge, and I have all of these ideas of different things that could work, and they really would. Today I wore a purple shirt underneath. It ended up being not so comfortable, but because it was a V-neck shirt, the V-neck side went fine. So I was like, well, I wonder what happens when I turn this dress around. Well, it looked absolutely awful because with the way the scoop neck is set, you could still see part of the shirt was like there. And then obviously the cap was fine, but then like the V-neck in the back, you saw the shirt, and it just looked really terrible and really like not put together or not thought of. And I felt like I was like 90 years old. Not that there's anything wrong with being 90, but when you're in your 40s, you don't want to feel that way. So honestly, it wasn't that comfortable, and I think I might actually just get rid of that shirt in general. But had I done what a lot of people were doing, like this one girl at the sample sale where I got the wool dress, she had gotten her color palette done or something. She was walking around, it looked like a bunch of paint swatches. I mean, it was thick too. I'm like, trying to match your dress to your living room. She's like, oh no, it's color and everything. And I thought she kind of may have went a little bit far with it. I mean, but I don't know enough about it because like it was just a slightly different hue and she didn't get the dress she loved. But other people were buying, 10 plus pieces. One person flew in for the sample sale. I'm like, oh my God, like for me to fly in, even if it was half price and you buy 10 items, and like that's like $1,000 maybe. So obviously I was the weirdo who bought one dress. But if I had been going to go in with this mindset of getting it, I would have chosen a long sleeve shirt that went well under the dress, a short sleeve shirt that went well under the dress, maybe like a cardigan that I could go over. So, I'm sorry. So because and the purple shirt, really the way I wore it today, that's pretty much the only way you can wear it unless I get another black thing to tie it, because you can only wear it V-neck front and it doesn't match any of the ties I currently have. I mean, maybe I can see if I can like cinch it or whatever. I really feel like it might not sit well underneath anyways. But if I had if it had more of a cut, if it had like more of a deep V in the front and back, which I know a deep V front and back shirt is very rare, but if it did, I think that it would go a lot better underneath the dress, both ways then, because the V would be to the back. I'm really disappointed that my scarf is gone, but that was my own stupid fault. But if all of the pieces all of my pieces before I added the dress coordinated pretty well with something, not just everything in general, but I'm pretty much normally wore like jeans most of the time, which makes shirts a lot more flexible. But I just feel like if my outfits were like, if I could wear the dress, there's essentially 6 different ways you can wear it with the sash. You can wear it V-neck, or 8 different ways. V-neck forward, no tie, empire waist, natural waist, and bloused, and then you could reverse it and do scoop neck the same 4 ways. But without the shirt fitting right underneath, it makes it a lot more difficult to do. So I guess that's kind of the dilemma with my current situation. So when you are building a wardrobe, think about how you can, because like this could be a major change for me. And for me, it's got a specific purpose, and that's to be able to pack light for as many days as I possibly can. Like, how many days could I fit in, let's say, a backpack, like a go to school backpack for an adult, not a kid? Sorry, with this wool dress, and I figured like 3 bras, 10 pairs of underwear, 3 shorts, take up very little room, the dress, and a few accessories. But the purple shirt would definitely not be one that I would choose to pack, even though it would like, it's one shirt. So, I'm going to be looking through my wardrobe for more flexible clothing and see what I can do, because I have a bajillion ideas. It's just that with what I currently have, it may or may not work. So, and I don't want to buy new stuff. That's kind of avoids the point. So, when you are building your wardrobe, think about how many different ways you can wear it together or mix and match. Like, picture like what were they called? The fashion forms or whatever when we were kids, where we could like put the bottom, the top, yeah, like you want them to all be able to go together and be coordinated. Anyways, again, my name's Melissa. This year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. If you want to hear more, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.